Hi everyone, I am Abhishek from Language Savvy. Today I have got with me Harshvardhan Solipuram. This person has scored an overall score of 84 in PT. His individual scores are speaking 90, reading 83, writing 88 and listening 83. Hello Harsha,
Hi,
how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well. I believe this is not the first time you have written PT, but it would be one of the umpteenth times when you have written. And
Okay.
finally, after a lot of effort and practice, you have gotten your score of 84. Would you like to talk about it? How are you feeling right now? I understand you're feeling very happy.
Yeah.
Please say.
So, all over, I have given 12 attempts, and in 13th attempt, I have got my success. So, coming to my story, it's I've been writing PT past 2 to 3 years. I have started my journey of PT in 2017, and I have been rigorously studying for it and keep on giving the attempts. So finally, I got cleared it in 13th attempt. So every time I was losing in reading or either listening. So I was not at all good at grammar and everything, but I hope so that does not matter. But still, I was losing scores. So that's then where I found Language Savvy, and I also trained with two other institutes previously, where I got a good guidance even in those institutes, but there's a bit of change where which led me to this success in Language Savvy.
So, thank you so much, Harsha. So, while you are at it, would you like to let our audience know, we talked about different institutes as well. So, without saying or naming those institutes, what are the subtle differences you noticed in the way we conduct our training, which really helped you get your score? What are those differences?
Yeah. So coming to the differences, previous two institutes where I joined, they have a lot of students, and though I used to attend for the practice sessions, there was not individual concentration face-to-face concentration and all, so I used to not get much attention over there. But whereas I got to know about Language Savvy through one of my friend. He shared a social media post with me saying that there's a free demo in Language Savvy going in one of the Sunday. That's then where I attended the full free demo class one whole day. So they just gave me a gist how does the training goes and what will be included in all those. So I felt a bit interested. I thought okay, I tried already two institutes and I paid them. I thought okay, fine, paying this institute does not matter me much, but I never know that I would be getting success from this institute. So I joined the institute, and I completed the normal classes 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They took to complete all the course classes, and we slowly started practicing the things every evening, 5:30 to 7, 8 or 9 some days. So we used to come, and Abhishek, and there is one more tutor he's Abhishek. So all the time that we had their support for us. So they used to be back of us when we are practicing. They used to set some targets okay, today you need to complete 40 or 50 blanks, you need to do 50 reorders. So their encouragement was so good, so which made me to practice every day, whatever the time it is, and which made me to complete. And this is where I stand today now.
Thank you so much. One of the key aspects about Language Savvy is the foundation training which we do, wherein we ensure that the grammar which we build for students is going to help them with getting through the test. That is one of the key aspects. Along with that, as Harsha mentioned, the practice and all. What is the key thing which you noticed, with the practice which we do over here? How inclusive, how much engaging is the practice?
So when I come to the engaging, it's at least we have students of 6 to 7 people. So it's like a group discussion, so which you don't get it in other institutes. Maybe I can highlight that one. 6 to 7 people group, they come, and we first do the fill in the blanks, and then we discuss among ourselves why it is going wrong. So this makes you to remember the things, or the explanation between the students make you to remember why it is going wrong, so that you can remember those things when you're writing the exam. And also, when if we does not understand, or if we go wrong in some things, then we approach the tutors, or so then that's then where the tutors step in and say, okay, fine. So they explain what is the meaning of that particular sentence and what is the meaning of that particular word, and they give the explanation very correctly, so that like we get the correct answers.
Exactly. And let me tell you, Harsha over here, the first time he attempted PT, his reading and listening scores were in the 60s, and he made a jump from 60s to 83. At Language Savvy, we ensure that each student goes through a lot of mock tests until that person is really prepared for the exam. Now, Harsha, again, 63 to 90, that's a massive jump. Not many people can do that. I know that this person works, he works and then also he practices. And it was a very difficult time for you as well, trying to manage your professional life and this practice as well.
Yeah.
How did you do this?
So like before giving my main exam, I think I had given like 4 mock tests, and it's 4 mock tests. I mean like 4 full mock tests, and I also given the individual mock tests, like just section by section. Like I had given like 8 to 9 reading mock tests and maybe 3 to 4 listenings, like that. So I was lacking in reading, so what I did is like I concentrated more on reading, so that I gave more reading mock tests. And after each and every mock test, I had approached one of the tutor, where they gave me the feedback, like how much you're scoring and where it is going wrong. So that gave me the gist, or that gave me to correct myself and get a good score in reading.
Exactly. I mean, if you're not preparing for the test, if you're not simulating yourself or keeping yourself in an environment which kind of mimics the test, and then also like after giving the test, if you're not getting those feedback, those crucial pointers where you can increase your scores effectively, as Harsha did, so your preparation would then be a little bit less. So try approaching in this way as well. Now, overall advice, what does it take, the mental strength, the focus, the concentration, how did you manage all these things, so the non-technical parts rather?
So non-technicals is like I never gave up to complete my PT or to get the 80s or all over 80. So because like I wanted to be a permanent resident in Australia, that's my goal. So I don't want to give up at any point of time. So I kept on giving the PT and practice. So I kept some time frame for myself. So by this time I need to complete my PT, and I kept on practicing, and I got practice from PT from Language Savvy. So that's all. Like I say that practice more and give a time frame and set your goals.
Exactly. Now talking about permanent residency, Harsha over here has got 20 points. Now he's also trying to get those crucial 5 points through Nati Telugu. Language Savvy is one of the pioneers who have started the Nati Telugu training as well. You want to talk about that? How is it going so far? How are you increasing your Telugu knowledge and all?
So I also joined Nati Telugu classes in Language Savvy. Like it's been like 2 weeks I started my Nati Telugu classes. Attended a couple of classes. So it's like it's same again. I can say it's practice. So every evening a couple of people start speaking about the translations, and we take a few dialogues and we keep translating. So we keep on practicing the things rather than just only focusing on the transcripts or just focusing on the words. We do practice on one-on-one. So I think like which is a real-time practice which gives more knowledge about the Nati.
Exactly. Practice along with the common errors which happens, like insertion, omission and deletion. All those common errors, how to tackle them, how to take effective note taking and everything. So we ensure that a student is not helpless in the exam. He or she has the requisite amount of knowledge and the strategies to crack PT as well as Nati. On that note, thank you, Harsha.
Thank you.
And to our viewers, I know that a lot of people have these issues with the scores. Do let us know, or come visit us and see how we can help you with getting your desired score. Thank you. Stay safe.